Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming with another Hearts of Iron 4 video. Last we left off, we were using our paratroopers to get Dortmund. And I think that was a really bad choice. I probably should have dropped them into Munich and like hold Munich. Because yeah, they're not feeling that great. They're taking Essen at the moment. I just want those two and actually move them over here. So they can actually fortify themselves in Dortmund. Yeah. Yeah, at least they are in Dortmund now. I think control right click will support. Yeah, so we will win the battle for Essen as well. So we have 2 units in Essen then and 2 units in Dortmund. Which should help out a little bit at least. It's 1951, so I'm guessing it will soon be over. And when it is over, I haven't quite decided what I should go next for. I'm thinking about going to play with the Americans, historically correct Americans. At least try to play with the historically correct Americans. Which would be interesting as well, and I think I'm going to hold all this and they just should defend. We got like regulars, 2 units of regulars, and the other ones are what's it called? Trained. And yeah, now where we're just fortifying Dortmund, we are actually winning. So I need to let them dig in. Yeah, they're digging in. They're digging in quite nicely, which is cool. How does our air wings look? We have Switzerland and we have fighters in northern France, which do quite interesting stuff actually. Did they... How is it going in northern France? We did take out all the enemy bombers, it looks like. Yeah, that's okay, heavy fighters too. Yeah, it looks like we did quite okay. How about the Alpine region? There is nothing in here at the moment, which is cool. It's really cool. So it looks like we won the air battle for northern France. That's also maybe why our allies are doing that well over here. Let me just check one more time. Yeah, we have a 100% air superiority. Cool. That's cool. How about over the Alps as well? Yeah, 100%. That's really, really cool. So yeah, like I said, I'm not quite sure what I will go for in with the next playthrough. If you have a preference, just let me know in the comment section. I'm pretty happy to do any or all, whatever you guys think it would be fun. Like I said, I'm thinking about going with regular Americans. Just take out the historically correct AI, so everything can happen a little bit different. Which would be interesting. Is this really my territory? Now I can't see it anymore because I'm too close. One further out, and it's just too small written. Yeah, Swiss Imperial Confederation. It's my country. Yeah, either I do that, like I said, play with the Americans, or what I was thinking as well could have been playing with Australia. I like Australia. I've been to Australia a couple of times in my life. One point in my life I was actually thinking to migrate to Australia, which also would have been cool, but yeah, it didn't happen. I was unemployed at that point, and I was thinking like, yeah, move to Australia, get a job in Australia, think about that stuff. But overall, I got a job offer then really shortly after, and I decided to stay in Switzerland. Probably a bad choice. I'm not 100% sure yet if it was smart or not, but still, yeah. Can I take the airport with just one of you guys? Like, take the airport over here? Which would be cool, give us some more supplies. I think I'm able to do that. Ah, damn it. Nope. We broke. We broke. They started to defend it. How about if we take you? You take the airport. But the Germans are pushing back quite nicely in through here. As soon as they are in Essen, we have a land connection again, which would be cool. Let me check the English Channel. English Channel, we need air superiority over here, and there are 3,000 fighters in here. Ouch. That's not really good. So we did take the airport, which should give us a little bit more, not attrition, support. So we would get some sort of support in there. Okay, we are going to research the advanced rocket artillery, and I think at a plane-wise we are just waiting for this thing here, which would be cool. So we can get into Jet tactical bombers and Jet tactical bombers 2. We could also we could start to build some Jet Star bombers. Let me check on our construction queue. Nope, that's the wrong one. This one over here. We just need one more motorized, one more towed artillery. We are good on that. We are producing fighter 2s quite a lot. We are filled on tanks. We are filled on infantry equipment. We are filled on mechanized 1. We still need a little bit of towed artillery 3. So if I get like 2 factories in there and take out 2 factories over here. Where did you... you gave it to the tanks, and I don't want it at the tanks at the moment. Are you building towed artillery now? Yeah, 1 factory is building towed artillery. That's cool. And I think we really are going to go for... where are they? Jet Bomber 1, Star Bomber, Strat Bomber 1. Let me just check one more time. That was the wrong thing. This one over here. Yeah, Jet Strat Bomber 1. That's the only thing we have there. Okay. So we are going to build a couple of Jet Strat Bombers 1s. Do I have any air? Not really a lot, right? 190. Cool. Bombing. Reliability engine gives me more speed. Operational range would be cool with that. Other engine upgrade. It still stays there. Oh no, not engine. Range and reliability. And one more to reliability. But yeah, no, can't afford that. Like this. Okay, we have the MK1. We will build MK1 Strat bombers. You go to the top. We still need a couple of fighters. We are filled on towed artillery though. We are producing 1.28 a month, which is cool. Could be a little more, but we are filled on medium tanks at the moment, so we are going to take that one back as well a little bit. We can go into Jet tactical bombers now. Or actually start the research for it, to be completely honest. Oh, and look at that, we have a connection. So our paratroopers are quite okay again. I think I'm going to pull my paratrooper, yeah. I had 14k manpower and they were just redeployed to the paratroopers because they lost a couple of people during the fight over here. But we are connected over here. And I think we should go for Bremen or Wilhelmshaven. I think we want to go for Wilhelmshaven. Actually, we take both, Bremen and Wilhelmshaven. And start pushing. That gives them a little bit of experience. Yeah, you see the 4th paratroopers were reinforced with quite a lot of... how you call it, recruits. That's why they lost a whole level. And the 3rd paratroopers are actually nearly dying. We did take Dortmund. We are going to take this part here together with Japan, which would be cool. This one over here, how is our war contribution? 7%, but we have like 100% when it has 10% or less. That's cool. United Kingdom is still doing great, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's still doing great. My paratroopers could do a little bit better. Actually, where do I have my flyers? My transport planes are in here. Okay. Can I upgrade this like plus 50? They should be producing still a little bit. In France, the wing is getting to get bigger and bigger, or is it not? They are still based in Switzerland, but they have their operation over here, right? I can go to 2,000. Yeah, set the limit to 1,000. They should get reinforced. Well, I don't have the manpower actually for it at the moment, but that doesn't really matter. It still should work out. As soon as we have everything over here, I really would like to send them into the English Channel, but 3,000 enemy planes in the English Channel. That's kind of tough. Yeah. How are our paratroopers doing? No mission? Oh crap. They're still going like very aggressively. They shouldn't do that. They should do it like normal aggressive with the normal aggression. The Germans did push back the Netherlands quite far. The English came in here though, so we have a little bit of Netherlands here, a little bit of Netherlands over here. But the Germans are pushing from the north and the south. And I think the Germans are about to go to war with Russia or with the Soviet Union, which would be bad. But they have quite a lot of troops on each other's borders. Also, the Italian have like bordered the Soviet region here in the Balkans. And why do I lost Bosnia to? Ah, yeah, I gave it to Germany. I forgot that I gave Bosnia to Germany. I could ask for it back again. Yep, they accepted. They gave me back Bosnia. That should give me a couple more military factories. Let me check. Yep, it gave me quite a lot of military factories, actually. I'm back up to 31 again. Which also should give me some manpower, right? Yugoslavia, occupational rules. Yeah, like this. That gives me the most manpower, and hang on. Does it? Yeah, it does give me the most manpower. It's minus 70% because it's a very gentle. And with this one, I don't get any manpower at all, but the factory output would be quite nice. Same guild goes for France. I did take the manpower there. I wanted to. Oh, we are not building anything anymore. Okay. How about we build some more military factories? I can build one more here. I can build 2 more here. I can build 4 more in Bosnia. Let me just check. I can build 1 more here, and I also have over in there I can build quite a lot of more. So we are building a couple more military factories, which is always good. Resistance to occupation. Do I not have anything? Oh, I did do that. That's not good. So you will get delete your order. Is it shift? I always forget which button it is actually. And you will occupy this. Oops, these two provinces again, because those are kind of annoying and hurtful. So Turkey is all back. I don't remember. Did I gave it to somebody or did we just lose it to Turkey? Oh, is Turkey? Is they're at war with us? Yeah, here we are. Here we are. They are at war with us. So we lost Turkey again. But I wasn't paying attention there, so it doesn't really matter. I really would have wished I would have gotten Oman or Yemen because of the oil, but you can't always win, right? In southern France and the Iberian region, there is quite a lot of enemy airplanes. Well, just 18, that's not a lot. Northern France, we are still way up with the superiority. The Alps are still good as well. That's pretty good. Yeah. And I think I want to rebase this wing to Paris, probably. Can I rebase your guys to aircraft detection to territorial, la 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 la. Can I move you over here? They still have the range for it. I kind of wish I could base my planes in here. How about this? Those fighters, move them in here. That doesn't work. Okay. So I thought I could use their air bases, but apparently I cannot, which confuses me a little bit. Ooh, look at that. Total production speed, done while be ready. Next nuclear bomb is done. Will be ready roughly in 337 days. I will have researched my first nuclear bomb, so to say. Which is kind of cool. Kind of yeah. Oh, look at that. Heavy fight support planes. 4,000 support planes, 3,000 fighters, and 4,000, over 4,500 enemy bombers over the English Channel. That's really rough. What if you fighters... Can I rebase you to this airport over here? I cannot. Can I do like something like this? Oh yeah, I could rebase them to northern France. Interesting. And they still have to Lyon, and they still have the mission northern France, which is cool. But this airport just supports 400, which is not good. Shoot. Yeah, I don't want this airport. How about this airport over here? Or the one in Paris? How did I just manage to click on that? Anybody paid attention? Crap. Yeah, that's good. We're researching that one. I really like to rebase them over here. Oh, I can click on allies. I'm an idiot. Champagne. Yeah, rebase to here. Northern France, Champagne. This one can support 2,000, so that should be good. I can close Lorraine again. I don't need that. Yeah, that is just a 400 airport in Bourgogne. Lorraine, Brittany. Brittany, 800. No, it's too small of an airfield. So where the hell are my paratroopers? They did take Bremen. But I would like you guys to delete this order and delete this order as well. I think you just got yourself cut off again, didn't you? Sort of. Move in here. You guys move over here. And I just need to get them out. I just want to get them out. I don't really need to, but then move over here. The Germans lost all their territory stuff again. Yeah, move through those two provinces down to Switzerland. Yeah, I would like to have you back in Zurich, actually. We did bob 2 more British holdings there, which is okay, Could be better, could be worse. But yeah, so I just have a couple of fighters over here. Let me just check the fighter. Nope. No, I didn't want that. I want this. I want this, and I want to see 12.4 million population. No national focus at the moment. Details. Here we go. 38 to 75,000 airplanes. Okie dokie. I probably won't win the air battle with over the channel out. The Germans, just 500 planes. Oh, it's Switzerland, 2.8 million population. That is really, really bad. Oh man, that is horribly bad. But well, yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Land forts. Oh, I could build some more land forts over here. Nah, not now. Not right now. This is, what, airplanes in reserve? Really? Really? You show me that? And I think that is from Switzerland, the area of effect. And if I click on this airport, they're doing kind of okay. What if I click them onto the English channel? How much do we lose? How much planes will we lose over here if we go like this? I'm going to wait for that for a second. Oops, yep. Let's open this one daily. We lost 286 fighters straight away. We took down fighters, bombers, and support planes. Quite a lot. I am going to let them here for, yeah, till we drop down to about 800. But look at that, our air superiority is climbing over here. 970 versus 3000. Holy crap. Air support night mission. How are you doing during the night? We should do quite a lot better during the night. I think the jets are kind of night fighters. Well, it depends on how good the English already are. Or, I don't know, maybe there are quite a lot of American planes in there as well. But anyway, guys, I just checked the time. I've been recording for about 24 minutes, so I'm going to end this video here. If you did like this video, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. The links will be in the video description. And like always, guys, one more time, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.